Having a newbie interfere with our quest for money. Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 13 of my playthrough of the No Skills, No Problem scenario, Cottage Living Edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it has a little bit. I keep having her try to harvest, and every time I turn around, she's got to come and look after our crying baby. But I started here because look at the back of this PJ. That's the one that I chose. I've never seen the back of it, and it's got a little freezer bunny on it. It is so cute. Anyways, I was it's just like adorable. But yes, I think our nooboo is going to interfere with she's like not good because she already takes a long time to harvest everything. And it's not so much time hasn't passed that she can do that. No, you're not going to go talk to the chicken. You're going to keep harvesting everything. And maybe before you harvest everything, we'll sell the money fruit and then go back to harvesting everything else. Because you don't need to see her harvesting everything, but you can see the 8,000 simoleons coming in, like that we just did. And I don't know if he ever did finish this upgrade. No, so he may as well go back and finish that upgrade. And yeah, so she's gonna keep harvesting, and then maybe we'll have possibly a yard sale. I don't know. It really depends on when the newbie wakes up again. Well, I hired a nanny, and the baby's been crying, and no one has come, and the nanny's not come to look after the baby. I don't know whether Cameron's actually gonna do what he needs to do. I actually realized I think Cameron has the rest of his gig left to do. So you're going to make a website page. And you are going to come here and feed the baby. I think we're going to have to fire this nanny. I've never had such a bad nanny. Never. This nanny has been ignoring this baby who's been crying. I think we're gonna have to fire this nanny and see if we can hire a different nanny and see if they're any better. Like, seriously, I've never had such a bad nanny in all the time. Well, I should say never. I don't ever remember having a nanny that's bad. Like, that did nothing. I've heard of people saying the nannies should sit there and watch TV, but I've never had a nanny do this. This nanny is useless. What are your tips? Your traits? Obviously, you're not an animal enthusiast. Seriously, you're horrible. Interests. Discuss interests. Did you get the, Anyways, can we find out your traits, horrible nanny, before we fire you? Because we're gonna fire you, because you're just horrendous. I've never had such a bad nanny that I can remember in this game. We at least learn a trait. Okay, you're gone. Bye. I'm not dismissing you. You're fired. We're gonna hire another nanny. Hopefully another nanny is better than you, because I have to, try and make some money. Never that I can remember have I ever had such a bad nanny. I'm like in shock at how horrible this nanny was. And let's hope we don't get this, like, since we fired her, hopefully we don't get the same nanny back. Did you ever... I think you did actually possibly get everything. There's only one egg there to collect. You know what we're gonna... No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna just have a yard sale. Tend the table. And start a yard sale as soon as you get over there. And hopefully this next nanny is better than that nanny. There's a different nanny. Oh, and the baby's crying again. Oh, and look, right there. Change the diaper. Okay, you're a much better nanny. We'll keep you for now. We'll have to find out your traits, but at least you looked after the baby. Thank you. Hello, nanny. Whatever, I didn't catch your name, but time will tell. Stock the table, and let's try and make some money. So our bills. Do you have frugal? Okay, he got 3,400, so I'll have to make a note of that on my little thing where I'm keeping track of his money that he's earned, and then I'm taking money off for what he spends, and I don't care what it's called. There we go. All right, are you still tending the table? You are. Okay, good. And he won't need to do any. Do you need to release one? Oh, you do need to release a track. Oh, it's even normal. Good job with your no skills. Okay, you're just gonna stop the yard. Well, we're gonna keep the yard sale going. But we're just gonna release that. We're gonna burn that. Don't care what it's like. And you're gonna go back and tend that table. And you, I guess, can eat. And you could, you know what? You can talk to the nanny. Tell an engaging story. And you know what? Why don't we rally the troops? I know I was supposed to do with her, but whatever. I need him to also get his energy up so that he can go work on his rocket ship. And express admiration. Just know that he's an adult. And friendly interests. Honestly, we wouldn't have had a baby this soon if it wasn't for him, so he can get to know what the traits of the nanny are. Because I would not have had one so soon. Stock the table. Maybe when the sale ends, I'll have her come and rally the troops too. Art lover. Okay. Friendly. Deep thought. We already did that. So we're gonna go here. Small talk. Get to know. And just the fact that he did actually change the baby's diaper is a good, you know, a yes for me. And friendly interests. And express admiration. We're not gonna discuss expanding the file for your family. Did I discuss? No, we don't have that. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I haven't done it in the last couple. We can ask about the career, though we should know it since he's here as a nanny. Yeah, we sold another. Friendly. Deep thoughts. Let's have another deep conversation. And you know, when you're done, we're gonna come here and rally the troops. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, that's what I'm used to. Much better. He's like actually better than normal. Okay, you should stop talking. Because he needs to look after the baby. Oh well. As long as you don't take that out on our Sims, you're not actually doing what the baby needs, but at least you're interacting with the baby. Maybe that was what the baby needed. Maybe the baby needed some social. Okay. Alright, so you're gonna come out here. And we're gonna upgrade. We're gonna... It's already done. Okay, I thought it was. I just didn't realize. We're gonna install landing computers. So I'm gonna take the 2,500 off of the money that he's earned. He still earned more than he spent, but in the end, I can just take it off if I need to. But for now, I can't be bothered since, you know, there doesn't seem any point. So let's get back out here and how are your needs? I had asked you, I wanted you to rally the troops. Let's do it again. It's probably a bit early. We could do his errand now. Why? The birds sleeping? Oh, they aren't sleeping. Okay. Let's deliver those chocoberries. And because I said I wanted to wait till after she had the baby. And she has, so now's the time. So, yes. Thank you, Nanny. We like you a lot. I like you a lot. You're much better. So. First Nanny was awful. Okay. So now we need to deliver 6 spicy mushrooms. Friendly. Deliver 6 spicy mushrooms. Oh, baby's crying again. Oh, and I made a holiday. Hopefully you feed the baby. And we'll see. Oh, I don't know. It seems like just I kind of wonder whether the baby actually does need to be fed. But let's actually just try feeding the baby before we eat this spicy mushroom mash. You never gave the... Oh, we got something from him. You're supposed to give him the spicy mushrooms. You got a milk. And... just making sure nothing else is in your inventory. Okay. Alright. So the social seemed to help tide the infant over. But we're gonna try and get back over here, and we can reminisce about Labor Wedding Day. Oh, I think that's probably the little logo's probably because I did put the social. Bianca has a mod for social stuff to do with my wedding stories, and I did add it. So I think that's what that's from. So let's try this again and give the spicy mushrooms so that we can then eat our mushroom mash. Because we just fed the baby. Okay, so we got that done. And now, why is that not counting? Oh, it did. It was just a bit of a lag. Okay, so now we're going to come here and eat the mushroom mash. Let's eat it. You're going to get dazed, I know. We have our little birds right here. We're going to talk to and really listen. And I'd like it if you got our dragon fruit plants. Are they too close together? Well, I can't move them apart till I harvest them. Because it would be kind of cheaty. And I'm always cool. I wish I had one of those. What do you call them? Oh, sweaters. Oh, yeah, sweaters. Okay. So now we've done that. And I'm pretty sure now we have to go talk to him. Admit hearing the birds, the creature keeper. Let's go in here, friendly. Admit hearing the birds. Let's, okay, there we got 175. We completed that. Let's offer help with errands. Friendly activities. Offer help with errands. And let's go fast. Can we do that? And obviously that's normal. Let's try. So you get... oh, that's my bad. Try this again. Friendly. They just take so long to get there. I start to go line up other things, and then I cancel the interaction. I actually have to get a llama. Who's hungry? Assortment of fruit, wool, and a piece of animal clothing. Oh, if it's a fox one, I'm gonna... I don't like the foxes. I don't like them, and then I don't even have a fox thing going on. I actually try and chase them away. I really don't like the foxes at all. I mean, they're cute. I just don't like the fact that they go after your animals. In one of my saves, my bunnies kept dying, even though I have animal aging off for the bunnies. Specifically, like another mod by Beacon. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna get rid of this. I don't want that. I don't want that errand. I'll get rid of that. All right, so I over here. So let's come here and check for Labor Day gifts and send a thank you card. We should send one to, even though we have a max relationship, he gives us gifts all the time. He deserves a card. And actually, where's this nanny? You're a good nanny. We need to send you some thank you cards because we're so grateful for the fact that you're much better than that horrible other nanny that we had. Just horrendous. So bad. Oh, we have... oh, okay. We have these. Okay, we're going to come here and we're going to appease the gnome. I think he likes pie. And you... I'll just get another one, to be honest. We're going to appease the gnome. Give a salad. We get them sooner. And we can check pockets for seeds. And let me see. I guess we could collect this, see if it's any good. Oh, there's another one. Maybe you should stop what you're doing and come here, appease the gnome. Let's do some of these holiday things right away. And then you can go back to working. Check for Labor Day gifts and send thank you cards. I would think that you don't need it. I think your reputation is probably pristine. Okay, let's try this. No, we're not gonna. Oh, did you even get that done? Oh, you did. Okay, I wasn't sure. Busy cherry juice. Let's see what the value of this is. 105. Yeah, it's not really worth it. Load ingredients. I don't know what's the value of the 2 cherries, but then you have to pay for the juice too. 8, 16. We'll do it just because I'm curious. We're gonna. So you take 2 of those, so that would be 16 for that. And then this is 52. So that's 68. So it's a bit higher, but not really very much. Okay. I don't know that I find that works very well. So why don't you just do... You're just gonna do neighborhood footage, and that's because you can just do that while you're doing other things. And I have no idea what this gnome would like. That's a good question. Let's try a salad because you like mushrooms. Oh, it worked. I mean, it's also there's a random element to it, but we'll try a toy. You like a toy? Yep. Okay, good. All right, so we're gonna come and try another sale. Did we get our bills? Oh, we got royalties. I'll have to add the value of his up again. At least his is going down, and hers is getting better, I think. No, it's not. You can't release that track. Oh, the baby's crying again. I think he needs a diaper change, or she needs a diaper change. I think it'd be better to age this baby up. Even though there are a lot of work as infants, at least I can control the infant and get the infant to say, change my diaper, or do this. You're not changing the diaper. At least you're responding. That's better than not. Okay, so let's see what else do you need to do. You, Okay, so let me see if I can find where this is. I'm not even having a yard sale going on. You're gonna come here, explore space, and you're not gonna do this right now. You're gonna come dive for deals. And I'm gonna look around for the drone. So I'll be back. I decided to come to town. I did make a couple of purchases. I bought an animal shed, a beehive, and 2 of the mighty animal for the bugs, the bug houses. So maybe about 1,000 that I spent. I'm not sure. And we're gonna buy that expensive mystery box. And oh, she has collected. I meant for her to send. Maybe I asked her to send the bees to fetch a gift, but I left right away, and so it didn't happen. So I want to see what errands she has. We do still need to open our presents, and also see if we have any gifts from like the birds and the bunnies. That didn't count for this. We got a psyllium. Okay. So we're gonna do animal antics and advanced. Is that the one that we've been doing? Someone's saying you were sim to see if I want a real animal whisperer. Okay, maybe that is the one. Yep, it is. So we need a bottle of pumpkin spice milk, which we don't have on us. We'll invite her over as we've been doing. Oh, we got a nightly mushroom. Oh, yay. That was good. and just a regular mushroom, which I would have thought we had already, but I put these in our inventory just because I was getting tired of them, too many of them being around. We got, oh, that's nice to put on one of our chickens, and let's see what we got here, if we can tell. Oh, 4 bottles of chocolate milk and a gourmet, which we can sell to her on the weekend. Okay, well, that's good since it costs 200 simoleons. Let's check in. We'll buy a mystery box over here, and then we will... I meant to ask for an errand, and I misclicked. So we're going to offer help with errands over here. That's all she does is errands. Okay, so what's new? Oh, that's the garden one. This is the one I wasn't sure I wanted to do. Fertilizer, which we can't use. Now this requires a lot of cross-stitching, and so I don't really want to do that. So you have to harvest. I don't know if I have a lot of plants harvested, planted. I don't know if that's one of the ones we have, so I'll have to, obviously whatever we got, we already had. Let's actually look at what's available to buy.
I'm a cabbage. Olawate.
Let's try that. See if there's anything special here that I would want to get. Well, the cowberry jam is good for making the golden treats. So, though one of the reasons I got the honey was because you can also use that to make the golden treats. But unfortunately, I got the honey. I got the bees so that we'd hopefully collect honey. But I don't know how likely we're going to get it before winter because I kind of left that a little late. I wasn't even thinking, honestly, of it. We don't need the orchid because we already have lots of orchids. We don't need the pumpkin treat because we can make that ourselves. I'm pretty sure we have the verdant mushrooms. Okay, so we don't, and we already have wolfsbane in our inventory, which might need to possibly plant. I don't know. What did we just spend 300 simoleons on? That was a little odd. Oh, that was what we just bought. Of course. Anyways, I'm gonna probably take her home and get her to make some golden treats that we can hopefully give the chickens. And I still have that midnight treat to give to a chicken, which we should still do. Yeah, so let me take her home and I'll be back when something's happening. So we're going to upload a video because we had an opportunity for video. I didn't do what they asked for, but I still did something. And I kind of wonder if the nooboo needs to be fed, but she seems to get tided over with, and we got 100 simoleons. We're going to try feeding and see if that is what she needed. Well, she started crying again. And then we'll do a little kiss and a cuddle, and that's it, because she's not going to gain any skills. And we have a neighbor here we can invite in, or maybe we'll do a friendly introduction instead. Friendly introduction. If she hasn't left by the time she's finished. Just don't make any messes. Okay, and we became friends. Alright, we still haven't got our bills. Not that I'm complaining. I think it's probably getting the time where we should sell this money fruit, and then I'll have her harvest everything else because it's late. And I did want to plant those, the nightly mushroom. It's winter, so we'll obviously put it inside because it's fall. Not winter yet. And then I don't see an actual regular mushroom plant, so we'll put that out there too. And I guess we'll plant it. I do see that we have the wolfsbane, so even though we had one, and then we have these emotion berries, which I'm guessing are the ones we have the singles of, because I saw when we were there, it said, or maybe we don't have that one. Oh no, I don't think we have this guts berry, or the muse berry. But this is isn't that a maryberry? So we have a maryberry, and this is a flutterberry, and that's a flutterberry. So we do have singles of those, and then this is a razzleberry. I thought we had a razzleberry. Maybe we have two of the same. That's the issue. We have a Vimberry and a Vimberry. Okay, well, we'll put this one out here too to be planted. I don't know if I care if I'm in that much of a rush, like, to bother having her planted. Because what are they worth anyways? Not very much. It's not a big deal. So, I don't know what you're doing. Sort out compostables. Well, I guess we should, you know what? Let's farm some grubs and some crickets. You can see what that costs, but we're actually going to leave this part here. Likes and comments are always appreciated, and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!